Baba, Amma, Sarah going to... Yeah! Today, I'm so proud of Sarah. We hardly had any sleep, but she got up. She's such a good sport. She got up to go to the zoo.
Where did you go?
Sarah, where are we going now? Where are we going? Okay guys, we are on the way to Safari World. The most exciting part about our trip. And I've been here when I was young, but I'm still so excited. Still the same excitement. And right now I brought my daughter. So we're super excited. And my husband here is also excited. Yeah, look, hi. Oh. Okay, say I love you. Say I love you. Can you say I love you? Yay! We all are going to the... We are going to the... Look! Yay! We're going to the zoo! Cap. Yeah. So it's actually super sunny here, guys. It's actually there's a heat wave going on apparently, and we are actually right at the heat wave. So it is definitely recommended that, you know, if you ever come around this time, do bring a hat, a sunglass, drink a lot of water, keep yourself hydrated. So that's very important. So we're still sitting in the car. We have reached the place. So our driver's going to get the ticket. So we've taken a package where we can take the car inside, so we don't really have to walk the whole zoo. So it's kind of good that way, especially with a toddler, with Sarah, and if you have babies and kids. Oh, stylish. Look at her. Okay, so she just learned it to put the other way around, but yeah. So guys, I will be going inside and be shooting more videos, and definitely will let you know how to go about it. So today we are at Safari World. The Safari World, as you can see, we have started the ride. This is the safari ride part of the park. So we will be seeing a lot of animals, and you can go in your own car. Meanwhile, I'll be showing you how we booked and what we did. So this is what we did. So we went into Klook.com, and if you are a Apple user, you can download the app. And you can just type in Safari World Bangkok, and they will give you all the options. Like you can see right now, they'll give you all the options. Like you only have Safari World Bangkok tickets, and you have a private tour, you have so you have a private tour, you have a transit bus and all that. So right now what we did was we booked a private tour from our hotel. So they'll pick you up from the hotel and drop you back in the hotel. Till then they are responsible. So you get a really good car and a really good transit. So, and the pricing of the tickets you can see, and you can choose your dates and how many ever people you have accordingly, and ta-dang, it's done. So yes, you see lions there. Yeah, there were so many of them, to be frank. And the best part about this Safari World in Bangkok is that you get to see all the animals in very close proximity, and it's not like they are caged or anything. They are outside. They have a lot of space. They are taken care of very, very well. And so now I think we've entered the tiger zone, and you can see a tiger sleeping there. So actually guys, it was pretty hot that day. It was really, really hot. And in the news, I think there were like around 30 people died because of heat stroke in Thailand that time. So yeah, and these tigers, they were huge, like, you know, unimaginably huge. Like lions were nothing compared to it. There were, and so many of them. Like I've never seen so many tigers together. And under the bridge, under that wooden bridge, you will see so many tigers. And this is the best place to take your child to, if you have a child and if you have a summer vacation or any vacation. This is one of the best places to take your kids to, and they will have a lot of fun. because this is the only kind of zoo where they are in very very close proximity to the animals. And the best part is also that you can actually feed the animals, like, you know, have a personal time with them. Like for example, like any animals, we touched the giraffe, we fed the giraffes, and you know, we spent a lot of time with them. And we can also take photographs with the monkey, like, you know, orangutans and birds, and you can feed a tiger cub, and you know, a lot of things. And I think all those things, it cost 500 baht extra, I think, to be with each animal. Like, I mean, if you want to photograph or take a video, you have to pay them the 500 baht, and then you can go about it. And it is a really big park, to be frank, and there's lots of animals, lots and lots of birds, lots and lots of, I think, flamingos, and you know, those big beaked birds, and you know, and it's all, you know, it's all, I don't know, they're just like, you know, they know their place, I guess, so they all are there in their own place. This is where the hippopotamus is. I just saw the nose and it went down, like, yeah, it was inside the water. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. And the best thing about this safari world was the ride. Sarah also was happy because there was not much physical workout or walking out in the sun or anything. We were sitting in a nice AC car, and it was a really good car, a very spacious car that we got. And our driver also was very nice, very helpful. And when you're booking, I think you can also choose if, like, you know, for your driver to know English or, like, you know, any other languages or something. But mostly I think most of them, they know basic English, so you know, he can kind of guide you through in many ways. And this is the black Canadian bear. So this is something, you know, we see all these bears in such close proximity, like, you know, literally right there. And yeah, poor bear, it was so hot that day. I don't even think she can walk. It was really really hot. This is how I think I and John, we were walking at the end of the day after the safari world. And yeah, it was quite exhausting because of the heat. So now we are entering the aqua park. This is the entrance to the aqua park. And when I say aqua park, this is not only aquatic animals, there's also many more. And we can walk a lot, and you have to walk a lot, there's no other go. And this is the entrance, and there's like small shops with a lot of hats and all those things, small things. And here, if you have a kid, if you have a small child, you can actually, you know, you see that you can take a stroller sort of thing, but a fun stroller. And I will put up the picture later, but so you can have her there, and you can, like, you know, push her through the thing. But we did not take that. That's, I think, another 500 baht. We did not take that. We decided to carry Sarah on our shoulders. Like you see, she is on John's shoulders. Yeah, so we were just strolling through the park with her on our shoulder, and she was having a lot of fun. But trust me guys, it was quite hot. It was really hot, and so it was really exhausting. And you see that sort of water thing which is coming, because it's so hot, you need that. The whole entire park was, you know, they had the sprinklers going on, so people felt better. Yeah, so yeah, those were the things in the park. And what we are doing right now is we are just walking and walking and walking and walking. So we have so many shows. I will show you. Yes, you can see the timings of the show with all animals performing for you at different timings and different slots. So now we are still walking to get to the 11 o'clock elephant show, and that is at one end of the park, and it is a long way, guys. At this point, right here, we realized that we should have definitely taken the stroller because we were getting exhausted, and Sarah also was getting exhausted. It was not only the walk, guys, it was also the heat. Trust me, it was 70% because of the heat. It was really, really hot. And when I say hot, I've never, like, you know, it was really hot, guys, trust me. So yeah, and the whole park was looking very pretty, and you know, so we were kind of enjoying everything. And so people on the right, they were taking photos with the orangutans, and you know, everywhere you have something or the other happening, so you never get bored. Even your walk, even the whole way, see there you see a guy holding a tiger cub and feeding the tiger cub. So all these kinds of activities you have to pay extra, so it is extra 500 baht for each animal to spend time with each animal. But to spend time with giraffe also, I think to feed them you have to pay money, and to take pictures and all that you have to pay money definitely. And I think it cost 500 baht for each animal. It's pretty expensive, but you do not have to really take pictures with all animal as well. So just for your memory, you can maybe take picture with a few, or even all the animals that you want to. Guys, as you can see, we are still walking, and it is a long way, guys. It is a really, really long way. And here you do not have any other mode of transportation, because this park, this is the aquatic park side of Safari World, and this side of the park we only have to walk. And the Safari World, the other side, in the morning we went in the car. So that is where that is the only place where you have to, and it is compulsory that you have to take the ride. You cannot walk because you have all sorts of wild animals there. So yeah, but the whole park, as you can see, you have food stations and you have everything going on. And when this is happening, let me explain to you that, you know, when you're booking your tickets on your Klook, you get that private package, right? So in that package you can choose what sort of a food you want for lunch. You can either choose the international buffet or the Indian buffet, or there are also many shops available, and you can also prefer not to choose your meal, so you can buy from one of the shops. Okay, now you all can join me while I walk towards the elephant show and enjoy the way. See you soon. Okay guys, so we have finally almost reached the elephant show zone, and let's meet there. Bye bye. So this is the elephant show. We are late to it by some minutes, but still, yeah, we made it though. Sarah is also here. Yes, it's really hot, guys. And yeah, so right now you see the elephant painting on the canvas.
Now the ball is being given to the elephant. Look, okay. The elephant is walking.
elephant show, we have come to the giraffe terrace, and this is to feed the giraffes. So right now, at this point, we have decided to not go for any more shows because it was really hot and Sarah wasn't really enjoying the shows, and we were sitting very far away from the animal. So we decided that we will go to each animal and we will have a personal time with them. So now we are here at the giraffe terrace where we can feed the animal. So as you can see, they have filled the buckets with carrots and vegetables and bananas and all the things that giraffe like. So we can buy the bucket. I think it is 100 baht per bucket. So we can buy how many of buckets you want, and you can take it inside. You can feed the giraffe and spend how much hour long you want with the giraffe, take pictures and feed them, touch them. So this was a wild experience for me and Sarah. We were loving it here, and this is the first time I'm seeing giraffe in such close proximity, guys, and literally you can touch and feed them. I have been told that you can also feed the giraffe in Singapore Zoo, but I have also been told that not as much as this. So we have had so much time to spend with the giraffe. That is, in Singapore Zoo, apparently they will only give you some time, but here you don't have a time limit. You can spend as much as ever long time you want with the animals, and it is up to you. And because we had Sarah with us, we were kind of, she was getting tired. She is just 2 years old and she was getting tired. So we were kind of doing everything quickly so we can see as much as our, animals and leave before she gets sick for the next day. So that is what was happening here. And it was crowded, guys. But I'm sure that, this is because everybody after the elephant show has come to this place before the next show started. So that is the crowd. Otherwise, I think you do not have so many people, and you have plenty of giraffes, as you can see, and people are so happy feeding them, and we are so happy also to be there. And yes. So after the giraffe terrace, we decided to take some pictures with the animals in the safari world, and this was solely for Sarah, and I wanted her to remember it when she grows up. I say this because I still remember my trip to Safari World when I was in 9th standard, and I still remember it so well because I have a picture of the orangutan and my family. So I always cherish this picture because we had a moment with the orangutan, so it was lovely. So I really wanted Sarah to have the same. And in this picture, I am actually really scared of the birds. I've never, like, I'm not a bird person, but I did it for Sarah. But I was so scared they will like eat out my ears. But yeah, and trust me guys, these birds are so heavy, and each of them are so heavy, but they're lovely. But immediately after this, I started having an affinity towards birds, guys. Like, I do not know why. And yeah, that's weird, but yeah, so that was nice. So that's the ticket that we have to take to go and take pictures with other animals as well. So that's all. Guys, trust me, this was definitely the most memorable part of this trip, and I would say that Sarah also might remember it forever. I say this because when I came here long time ago, when I was in 9th standard, I had an opportunity and to spend some time with the orangutans and take some pictures, and which I still remember till date. And the most reason that I'm back again to this exact place is because of that moment. And I really wish Sarah remembers this forever. And this has been the best part, guys. Trust me. Seriously, he has been the best thing. So what you're seeing to your left, that bridge, and a lot of people, it is the lunchtime and they all are going to have lunch. So they might have either booked the international buffet or the Indian buffet or whatever. So they all are heading to the lunch area. And so this lake out here or pond out here has a lot of huge fishes. You can see them. They are definitely really huge sized and abnormally huge. And this is a bridge sort of thing where you can feed the fish as well. And that is what Sarah is doing. Sarah's just looking at them, and at this point she was actually getting to a point that she wants to go home. So finally we have come for lunch. Sarah looks so happy to be here. She's definitely tired, but there are a lot of people who can continue to see the zoo even after this, but we decided to go, and this is the end of our trip to Safari World. Having a toddler, you really have to make that adjustment, otherwise you're never going to enjoy your next day. Either she'll fall sick or there'll be a lot of other things going on. So bye bye guys, hope you enjoyed my vlog. Bye. Guys, this was the epic thing about the whole day. Sarah decided to lie in the bathroom under the shower and never come out because she was done with the day. She was literally exhausted and literally dried and crunched. So she was just under the water the whole time after she came back to the room.